3-1 defeat here at Curzon Ashton this evening. Clearly disappointing. We never really seemed to get going.
Yeah, pretty much. Just a really disappointing evening. It's hard to sum up really, other than just nowhere near the levels we need. Nowhere near this level of football. So we had little spells of 5-10 minutes here and there, which isn't good enough. We got beat off a better team today. They were sharper, technically superior. Basically had threats at the top end of the pitch, and another disappointing thing is we've conceded 3 very similar goals. So we went through the Southport goals in detail. So obviously conceded off 2 set pieces against Southport and 1 spin into the channel. We've just done exactly the same today. So there's only so much you can talk about what it is we need to do, but at this level of football you need to be able to defend your box. And we ain't done that, but on the flip side of the coin, other than neat, tidy stuff, I thought we created some really good situations today and lacked final product yet again. But how often am I going to say that? Play through the thirds to open up opportunities where we might be in 1v1 situations. That's up to our forwards to produce some quality, and unfortunately tonight their forwards have produced quality and I was having.
You talked a lot in previous interviews about character and personality in your team and your players. How would you describe
we've got some. We haven't got anywhere near enough. So there's been discussions in the background over a few weeks now. I think action needs to take place. So I've told the lads now that I'll be honest with them on Thursday at training, whether I see them being at this football club much longer or not. But yeah, it's just time to be honest, and ultimately, we have had to deal with situations like every club does in terms of injuries, particularly at the top end of the pitch. But I think pretty much most people have had enough opportunities to prove that they're good enough at this level, and some have proved they're good enough and some haven't. It's that simple. So again, what do we do? Do we just keep on going with the same personnel, or do we make changes? So that's the way we've got to go now if we're going to have a successful season, because it was looking good a few weeks ago, and instead of picking up 3 points against Southport like we should have done, we should be a few points higher than we are in the league table. And again, a few points in this league table takes you up quite a few positions. It's now obviously, unless we can get a quick win under our belts, it's now going to be start looking down the table again. So we know that if we can turn it around and put 2 or 3 quick results together, we'll start flying up, and that's the way we need to look at it. But yeah, ultimately we need more players who have got bigger hearts, more character, more understanding, better quality, and that's how you climb the league, unfortunately.